Hi, today you're going to learn some acupressure points to help with carpal tunnel syndrome, wrist pain, and arthritis.
It's a new day, get up, a new day. Get up, cause the morning sun is stretching every smile.
My name is Kyla Plaxton, and I've been an acupressurist for 20 years, and I've worked on tens of thousands of clients, and I've used acupressure on my family as well as professionally. And honestly, I do what I do because I feel like we are too codependent on doctors. And of course they're important. I'm not anti-medical system at all. I've actually used it to help heal some of my cancer. I had surgery on my nose. My son almost died from sepsis once, and to them, they saved his life, and I give all the credit. But I think we go in for too many things, like for colds and fevers, and there's just like all these little things that we can help with that, Eastern medicine has this amazing alternative system that they've used based on the energy systems inside our body. And so if you agree that we're too codependent on the medical system, not anti-medical system, 100% I am not anti. I think that they work really well together. Even herbs or acupuncture and like all these other things, a healthy diet, getting exercise, they can boost the immune system and they can help us a long way. So if you agree, please hit the like button on this video. And if you resonate with this messaging, please subscribe to this channel and hit that bell for notifications for new videos coming out every week of acupressure points and recipes to help with body stuff. Today's acupressure recipe and acupressure points that we're going to focus on for wrist pain, carpal tunnel syndrome, and arthritis is called Triple Warmer 5, Pericardium 6, and Large Intestine 4. I've made for you an acupressure recipe to match this video. So if you go below in the description, you'll find the link to get it. You just put your name and your email in there, and then it will come to you on the thank you page. So on the thank you page, there'll be a link for you to press, and then it'll come up as a PDF, and you can put that on your phone or download it, print it off, and put it by your bed to help you remember doing it. And I highly recommend, if you're dealing with any of these issues, that you do this recipe at least 3 times a day. I recommend first thing in the morning, once at lunchtime. Just take 2 to 5 minutes just to run through these few points, and then before bed, and do that for at least a week, and then you'll really feel if the pressure points are working or not. It can take time, especially as a new person practicing these pressure points, to feel the pressure points, feel what they're like, and notice how the energy is moving in your body, and plus really get that stagnation going, especially with carpal tunnel syndrome or arthritis. And those are chronic, those have become a chronic stagnation, right? So it's going to take a bit more effort. Okay, so let's find Triple Warmer 5. All of these points are really easy to find. They're on the wrist and the hands, okay? So the first one, Triple Warmer 5, is found on the outside of the wrist. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna go 3.5 fingers down from the wrist crease. So if you kind of bend your wrist like this, you'll see there's a crease. Push your top finger there right up against the crease, go 3 fingers down and a little bit of a half, and then you're gonna push right in the middle, see the 2 tendons? Right in the middle of these 2 tendons, in and up toward the fingers. Take a nice deep breath. So once you find the pressure point, hold it. You wanna be still. Okay, the magic is in the stillness. So hold that pressure point and allow yourself to go kind of inward into a bit of a meditative state. And when you're done this pressure point, you can even go and do the other side, because most of the pressure points are bilateral unless they're found on the center of the body. Triple Warmer 5 is on the Triple Warmer Meridian. It does have a few other names. I'm just going to keep it simple here. And it's the only organ meridian that's not actually an organ. And what it is it's the 3 parts of the torso. So you have the upper, the middle, and the bottom of the torso, and those 3 areas contain the Triple Warmer organ meridian, and it's kind of like the carburetor to the body. So it's really important, and it gets that immune system up and built. The next acupressure point is called pericardium 6, and it's on the inside of the wrist. So triple warmer is on the outside, pericardium is on the inside, and again, it's from the wrist crease. So you can go 3 fingers down and a half and go in and up, push in and up toward the hand. Again, you're gonna hold that. You can do a minute or 2 to kind of think, or when you go into that meditative state, what will often happen is a breath will kind of take over itself, like a release, a natural releasing will happen. So if and when that happens, then you will know that the energy has started to move. Now I'm holding my wrist up like this so you can see it, but if you want to just like let your hand rest on your legs, or if you're laying down before bed or first thing in the morning, whatever you can do to kind of surrender and be really comfortable is really important. And the last acupressure point in this recipe is called large intestine 4. Now just remember to please not hold this pressure point on somebody who's newly pregnant or somebody who is about to have a baby. Well, it can cause things like miscarriage and things like that. So be very mindful when you're using this acupressure point. And you know, I do have the safety disclaimer in the description. So check with your doctor before if you have any concerns, okay? And just stay clear if you don't feel safe using these acupressure points in a delicate situation. And yeah, so just follow your own body and listen to your own self around that. Okay, so for large intestine 4, how you find is it's between the web of the thumb and the forefinger, and it's on both sides just like the other ones, and you're gonna go right into the cave. And why I twisted my hand around like this is because it's right up. Like some people, when they're practicing it in class and stuff like that, they're really surprised by how deep we go in here. Okay, so it is in quite deep, and it's right at the top of the pointer finger, actually right up against the bone. Ooh, so you push right in there. It can feel a little bit sharp. It really takes energy out from the brain and the neck and this and calms and brings it all down. So anything, you know, that's stuck, it will draw it out. Hold that for 1 to 2 minutes. Allow yourself that deep breathing, that meditative state, that stillness, that going inward. That's so. I have made an acupressure recipe PDF for you to download and put on your phone, or you can pin it up beside your bed. And if you'd like to, that link is in the description below so that you can follow along with it or use it for post, follow up and doing this on a regular basis. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel, support its growth, and hit that notification button to be notified when the next acupressure video comes out. And every single week I have a new video coming out for a specific remedy to something somebody's dealing with. So if you would like me to make you a video, please hit in the comments below, tell me what you would like and how I can support you. And if you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to ask. Having any troubles finding the pressure point or not sure about it at all, please ask. And then lastly, you can join me in the Acupressure Academy community on Facebook, where I'm in there quite a bit, and you can ask questions and get some more personal support. All right? Have a great day and see you next week.